Ready to test. Yes, it smells nearly ready. Time for the final touch. Now we've got a cauldron full of ingredients. All you need is a wave of the wand to make it into a finished potion. Now hold down the move button, trace the shape which appears, and clearly set. You have it! Pick up that flask there. Now dip it in the cauldron to fill it. Now put that down. There! A fine shrinking solution. It seems you're not entirely useless. Now, time for our first challenge. It's our chance to show this championship that we mean business. I have a feeling our shrinking solution will come in handy. Use your wand on the map of the championship, and let's see what's in store. Let's see how the championship looks this year. Fairly hazardous, quite deadly, yes. Standards haven't slipped, I'm pleased to see. It's just as perilous a potioneering prize as ever.
It looks as though the Mountain Opera champion has disturbed the resident river troll.
Be very careful. The river troll is strong, violent, and stupid. Troll's skin is thicker than that of a rhinoceros and repels most incantations and spells. Fortunately, we are potion makers. If we could find him some food, we could dose it with the shrinking solution. Right. We need to find the troll some fish, but to catch fish, we need bait. Try that forest over there. Point and press the move button. Let's see if there's any worms about that we can use for fishing. Tap the ground with the handle of your trowel to tempt them out into the open, then scoop them up and collect them in the bucket. Tap the ground with the handle of your trowel to tempt them out into the open, then scoop them up and collect them in the bucket. Tap the ground with the handle of your trowel to tempt them out into the open, then scoop them up and collect them in the bucket. There, juicy worms. Quick, scoop them up with the trowel. Good. Now drop it into the bucket. Tap the ground with the handle of your trowel to tempt them out into the open, then scoop them up and collect them in the bucket. Tap the ground with the handle of your trowel to tempt them out into the open, then scoop them up and collect them in the bucket. Quickly scoop up some worms. Just use the trowel like a spoon. Lovely juicy ones. Tap the ground with the handle of your trowel to tempt them out into the open, then scoop them up and collect them in the bucket. Tap the ground with the handle of your trowel to tempt them out into the open, then scoop them up and collect them in the bucket. Quick, scoop some up. Good work. Quick, scoop some up. Now scoop some up. Right, time to fish. There, let's try that stream for catching fish. With this bait, we should be able to catch fish. Tilt up your book to slide the bait into the water. That's it, the fish are biting. Now dip your net in and catch some. It seems the troll has taken a fancy to the red ones. Let's try to catch some of those. Good. Now let's see how the troll likes these. Now let's return to the bridge to give the troll his little snack. Let's see how he likes our fish with a dash of shrinking solution. Pick up the bottle to douse the fish. And pour it onto the fish. That's it. It actually smells worse, if that's possible. Now we need to feed the troll our poisoned fish. First, we need to get his attention. Try shouting at the troll. You there, troll! Anything you like. You try. I can't hear you. Well, something's got his attention. He's got confused. Try using your stunning spell. That's it. Now flick your wand sharply towards the troll. Try again. Got him. Hit him a few times. Trolls are very tough. Oh, nearly. Try again. Oh, nearly. Now, use your wand, pick up the fish and fling it towards him. That's it! My word, a powerful brew. Well, he certainly won't stop us passing by now. Careful, he's small, but he may still have his teeth. Further into the garden. I can almost smell that golden cauldron. Onwards to the next chapter. Now, I know you're eager to hear a little bit more about me. Aren't you? Thought so. Ever since I was old enough to play potion making with a small bucket and a handful of worms, it had been my ambition to win this, the Wizarding School's Potions Championship, the most famous and prestigious of all potions tournaments. As you can see, young witches and wizards from around the globe congregate every 7 years in this enchanted garden, full of rare and dangerous plants and fearsome creatures, past which they must battle, brewing potions as they go to win the fabled Golden Cauldron at the summit of the Central Hill. As the winner, you will be given the opportunity to brew a new and unique potion in front of the crowds. How many nights did I fall asleep dreaming of displaying my talents to an applauding throng, stirring in rare and undiscovered plants, creating hitherto unknown magical effects? I wrote this book, dreaming that one day it would accompany a great potioneer to the championship and help them lift the fabled cauldron. But it should have been mine. We've taken our first steps towards greatness, or you have, rather. Now all that's required of you is to get to the end safely. I'm sure you'll perform admirably, and if not, someone more talented is sure to come along and pick up my book. Just close your book and turn to the front cover to pick the next chapter. Now, while